Sorry about all that. Hopefully with 100% less OBS crashing. I don't know what accent I'm currently doing, but here's hoping. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time we did Zenobia's stuff. And fought a lot of the unique monsters we needed. This time I'm standing here. Hello. This time we got something special to do.
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
Yes. We're going to Argentum. I think I need to be here for this. Hello there, Laurel. How are you?
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us go.
Smee. Smee sailing along and happened to see shadow of sunken ship in Cloud Sea. One look was all it take to flip switch of Smee to adventure mode. Many visions of treasure and daring do. Too much treasure to bring back all at once, probably. But Smee so busy at Helm of Gold must not spare a single moment. God exploring. Was hoping friends hold treasure out in place of Smee. Maybe split earnings down middle. Is board game everyone here playing lately? Playing games important even in trying times. Actually, Smee find time game in Tantal by total coincidence, but it crazy good. A game of roll dice on board, buy and sell real estate, increase own capital, and make all other player go broke. Scary part of the game is that there's no room for show mercy to opponents, so competition get quite vicious. Sometimes even escalate into traumatic fit or fist fight. Thanks to game. Tensions riding high in wheelhouse. Sometimes worry if we're actually able to pilot ship properly in such state. Whoever come up at this game is super genius. So basically it's Monopoly. Nogana. Meh, you bring Turk in here? How dare show face around here? Huh? Don't play dummy dumb with Nogana. Noganga, you in big trouble. What? You think Finch is a Turkin? She not? No way! A Turkin? Me? I'm a Blade. Refuse. If that's true, then why you not say earlier? Look so similar to Turkin, so probably everyone confused all the time. You're the one who jumped to conclusions, pal. What do you have against Turkin anyway? Glad you asked. It all started when Nogana come back home after negotiating in Gauntlet. Titan ship was attacked by Turkin, and Nogana's precious Nippon Trade Guild ID was stolen. Now, to do trading, Nogana must wade through many red tapes and bureaucratic nonsense. Turkin take anything that's shiny. And so bird brain that they immediately forget where they hide things. It's all Turkin's fault that Nogana cannot trade easily anymore. So you understand why sight of Turkin look-alike make Nogana angry. Are you done venting? Hey Boppy, did you hear? Fishy are having a half-price sale on fish paste. Let's go shopping there later. Bargain is good. Leave it to Poppy to carry all shopping bags. Finch, are you even listening? What were we talking about again? Nagana was saying how much you look like a Turkin. Oh yeah, I remember now. Well, I have no idea what he's talking about. What part of me is supposed to look like a Turkin exactly? Could be more different. No. No matter which way you slice it, you look exactly Turkin. And inside head is bird brain too. Nuh-uh, is not. If you're better in brains than stupid Turkin, prove it. With pleasure. You know what? I'm gonna get back your dumb up on Trade Guild ID. If I manage that, it's gotta be proof I'm smarter than a Turkin, right? Finch, why do I get the feeling you're playing right into his hands there? It's okay. Doesn't matter. It's all good. So where was this thingammy ID stolen? Or attacked while passing by Letharian Archipelago. Turkin led definitely around there somewhere. If you bring back Nogana's ID, it proves you're smarter than Turkin. Okay, let's do this, people. Can't believe we're good. Monopoly Blade Chronicles, yes. Can you believe we've already got the Ocean Monitor? I know! Crazy, right? All I have to do is basically like just make sure like all the bottom is drained. Break down the temple and just make a big floor of stuff. And just make a big floor. And then we can actually get started on an actual farm. Right, yeah, left area. Well, while Electra is my personal favorite, Finch is probably the one I'm closest to because I forget things all the time. In case that wasn't obvious.
That was a slog.
Let us go. What's here?
Searching database.
Oh. That knock on Trade Guild ID should be around here somewhere. Hey, look! Look at this! I found a weird shaped stone. Did you forget what we were looking for? We're looking for Nogana's stolen up on Trade Guild ID. That certainly sounds familiar. Intruders! What you doing, Qua? That was the most courteous anyone's ever been when they come into my room during this. Wait, but we've been spotted. Battle stations, everyone. They're not attacking. What's going on? Is it a trap of some kind? Countess! We found Countess, Craw! Countess return! Must tell King. But King already gone to Argentum, Craw. You right. But Countess return! Craw, craw, craw! Craw, craw, craw! What's going on? I'm not a Turkin. Don't be silly, Countess. We know you anywhere. Countess! Wait just a second. Stop squawking for a minute. I have no idea what's going on here. Looks like they have Finch confused with somebody else, I think. Seems to be. At any rate, we won't find the Nopon Trade Guild ID like this. I feel bad for Turkin, but we're going to have to quieten down the hard way.
Looks like we've been rebels.
It's bonking time! Did I do that?
We've got this. I can feel it in my left eye.
Just throw the hammer up in the air casually. God, I can't believe they thought it was a Turkin. That hurts. It really hurts.
Hold that thought.
Well, we're gonna roll the Turkin. Let's go home. Wait, we didn't come... Wait, didn't we come here to look for the Up on Trade Guild ID? Huh? Was that what we were doing? Oh, give me strength. Let's just find it and go. Sure thing. I love, like, in case you couldn't tell, I actually really like Finch. Like, she'd be incredibly annoying to be around, what with forgetting everything.
Let's clear this up quick.
But it's still just funny. Not one trade guild ID. And a little bit of cash. Yeah, Finch's entire power is just forgetting important stuff.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Hey, is this your missing Nippon Trade Guild ID? Yes, that's Nogana's ID. Cannot believe you really did it. So you admit that I'm smarter than a Turkin? Yes, even though I look just like one. Definitely better than Bird Brain. So how did you get ID back? Well...
Hold that thought.
Well, with the thing and the other thing. Finch totally forgot. Completely Turkin after all. No, actually even more Bird Brain than that. There's something wondrous about brain like yours. Cannot believe it exists. Oh my word, I'm blushing. What a compliment. It wasn't a compliment.
Oh, no. Terrible news. Turkin launched attack on us.
The Turkin?
Are they even capable of organizing an attack?
We get shipment on deck, giant box, then all of a sudden, Turkin leap out. It completely unheard of. Whole of Goldmouth in total uproar.
Hey, Nora! What do you think might be for dinner?
Nora not know. Tora not know either.
I'm really in something like a stuffed meaty carrot mood.
Ah, so tasty.
Yeah, sometimes I dream about being buried in a pile of stuffed meaty carrots.
Please focus, you two. We do not have time for this inanity.
This very serious situation. If Turkin go wild in Goldmouth, business in deep, deep trouble.
There's no time to be thinking about that. It's extremely dangerous to stay here. Must evacuate immediately.
Fool of a pond. Merchant without shop is like fish without water. No ganga not move 1 inch. This all happened because you too weak and you not shoo Turkin. It's all your fault. Think of victims and lost revenue. No ganga expect drivers to clean up own mess.
It seems we've no choice but to step in.
Turkin surely here to take revenge on you. Especially Bird Brain. Bird Brain need to take responsibility.
Huh? Do I really? But I don't even remember what I did. I guess it could have been our fault.
Whoa. Don't let him pin this on us. Anyway, this is no time for chit-chat. We've got to minimize the casualties. Come on, let's move, people.
That's what no ganga like to see.
Come on, Finch. We need to clear out the Turkin and save everyone on the ship.
Jeez, do we have to? I feel like we're just being roped into this.
I love that visualization for Finch's power. power in like air quotes. It's a really neat little thing that obviously you don't get to see too often, but it's just an interesting way of visualizing it. Wait, what? It's further up. Oh, was it on the flight deck? Might be on the flight deck. Oh, it's totally on the flight deck. Pointy stick! I love the art names and everything. Like, Finch is great. Like, Whoopsie Crazy is such a good name for an art. Well, that's one of them down. Spin! Oh. The hammer still had the wind effect around it. Why are you even here?
Countess go bye-bye, so we look for her, Craw. We here do dirty furballs carry Countess to Argentum. To rescue Countess, we become cargo and came here.
Right, I see. You guys must be really dedicated to this Countess person. We'd be more than happy to help you find her. What's her name and what does she look like?
Countess name, Craw? Guys, do you remember? Can't remember, Craw. What was it again?
How can you be looking for someone you don't even remember them? Come on, I gotta be smarter than them.
Craw, you look just like Countess. You want to be Countess and mess with us, Craw?
Yikes! No thank you.
Countess get 3 meals a day and unlimited nap time, Craw. It's a sweet deal, yes, yes.
Which option? Which option are we going for? Why not? Sounds good. What? Finch, no! Have you lost your mind? Bring back the Turkin Countess and save you from this terrible fate.
Really? That crying shame.
Don't suppose there are any clues to the Countess's whereabouts? Let's see if the Mercs can gather any information for us. Before we bring her back, we have to figure out where she is, I suppose. Turkin Countess 1. Actually, I think I remember which one I need to do, so I'm just gonna do that one.
Where Countess go? Find info about where Countess in Tantal is, Craw.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
I'll lend you my strength.
It'll be child's play.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
No problem.
Mercenaries have a sort of bad rep.
don't they?
So we've got to wait 8 minutes. Out of random curiosity, I wonder, can I trigger this now? If I can, that's kind of funny. If I can't, oh well.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
Did you have a restful
No,
sleep?
apparently not. Oh well.
Nice cat nap.
I wonder what are the requirements for that quest then? Started out weekly but didn't last. Ah, okay. Finchbird brain level 3. Okay. So we need to finish this quest to get it. Are there any actual quests around here? Now that I think about it. No, but there is a heart-to-heart we could try viewing. Let's have a look then.
And we're you.
Let us go. So how'd you like this palace, eh? Just as good as your Ardanian one?
For a man who abandoned his country, you're certainly proud of it.
Hey, that's a low blow.
Do you think you'll return for good someday?
That's a toughie.
What is it that's stopping you?
Hey, Morak, is your country important to you?
That was kind of out of the blue.
Come on, just tell me. Would you protect your country over anything else in the world?
Without a doubt. Or would you not?
Would you not? Wishing to protect your country is both a natural impulse and a duty, is it not?
That's the one! That's exactly what my old man used to say. But is that really enough?
What do you mean?
This crazy world's right at its limit. If it carries on like this, it's done for. My old man, he chose to close his eyes to the outside world and only think of the safety of our country.
A king's first duty is to protect his nation. I don't think I can blame him for the choice he made.
Well, yeah, But is it really okay to just think of yourself? Can you really be happy when you're shut up in your own world like that? If we carry on like this, our whole world has had it. And you can't have a country without a world. That's why his attitude drove me crazy. Sitting doing nothing as the whole shebang falls down. That's no way for anyone to live. I can't just give up on the future like that. That's why I left Tantal. And that's why I can't go back. Not until the world is safe.
You're a remarkably straightforward man. Honestly, I'm a little jealous of the way you can follow your heart so freely.
Hey, what are you saying? It's not like it's hard. You should try it yourself. Just say what you think.
Straightforward guys like you and Rex are all very well, but I think someone needs to attend to the finer details.
Jeez. You let me have it with both barrels there, but thanks.
You can count on me for that, Zeke.
I mean, Zeke does have a point. Just making sure we got no more. I'm pretty sure somewhere, I don't know where, but somewhere there's
And where you?
Let us go.
something we didn't manage to do. Oh no, we did break it. Fair enough.
I've got news.
There we are.
Will you hear it? All friends returned safely! Here's what...
Count as a Tantal Craw. Hurry to there.
I've still room to grow yet.
We've arrived.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
What's here?
In my experience,
Ah yes, heavy snow weather. Turkinlandia. We've never actually been here. That's actually kind of surprising. Yeah, this is where... I notice how they're not called Chilkins like they are in Xenoblade 1. They're just regular old Turkin.
fire, guide me.
Ba-dum, bam, bam, bam. No real reason for that, I just wanted to do it. Omelette. Or omelette. Isn't that Countess Amulet? Wonder what happened to the Chilkin. Yeah, like they appeared in Xenoblade 1 and that's about it. Too bad they were just reskinned Turkins, so recolored Turkins. Certainly looks like it. She certainly fits the description. Well, she doesn't look very kidnapped. She looks like she's enjoying herself. Well, that's strange. Maybe it's not her after all. I'll just go over and see. Good idea. Let's see what she has to say. Are you the Countess Amulet? Omelette.
And you are?
One of your people sent us to rescue you.
Rescue? Me?
But you don't appear to be in danger. What's going on?
Grr, grr. Why am here again?
Huh? You forgot. You lot, does anyone remember how Amulet ended up here?
Grr, details escape me. She always been here, grr.
You cannot be serious. Everyone forgot? Wow, that's a pretty shiny rock.
It's a piece of bellflower crystal. My precious treasure, grr.
Wow, that's so cool. Finch, are you even listening? Oh, well, that solves the mystery of whatever we were doing. Time to go home. No. What we were doing was trying to bring the Countess back to her home, remember?
What? Really?
Me go home? Where home is? Countess Omelette. The king is searching for you, so would you accompany us back to your home?
Father looking for me? Okay, Grr, I go with you.
Yay, follow me. I'll show you get you safely back to Torrigarth. It's Argentum. See, like... It's one of those situations. For once, one of these is not ending up with us punching out Turkin, which is kind of funny.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
Huh. Oof! Well, that's got them in a proper tizzy.
They are most delight by songster's song. Rah! We make Nopon new countess. That's why Turkins excites.
And you're okay with that?
Huh? We thought you might have wanted your real countess back.
You find real countess? Rah! Much thanks, heroes. You save our countess.
I don't know if we saved her as such. She did look like she'd been enjoying herself.
She definitely took a bit of persuading.
We most grateful. Come, we celebrate return of Countess together.
You mean we get to eat free tasties?
I wonder if they have my favorite, juicy salmon.
What? I don't think that's your favorite, Finch.
Oh yeah, silly me. I meant cream orange paratha.
That's my favourite, you twit.
Anyway, I see no reason to decline, shall we?
Have you guys seen Finch?
She was right next to you until a moment ago.
Ah! The moment you are all waiting! Return of Countess! Behold! True Turkin Countess is here!
What the?
Countess safe! Happy dance, happy dance!
What does she think she's playing at?
Hey, Finch! You're not the Countess, remember?
Hey, folks, I'm Finch.
but which right one, Countess?
Is that, Countess?
No! Small one, Countess!
Double Countess?
Multi-Countess!
Oh, come on, it's clearly the one on the right.
Silence! We have Countess Pear.
Double sovereign, so happies.
Happy! Happy! Yoo!
News! I am Countess. Only one Countess.
Rejoice! So many Countess! Bring peace to old Turkin!
Turkins really are the best!
Turkin seems super duper excited.
It would be a tall order trying to rein them in now.
Now me remember. Turkin all complete bird brain. It easy for Turkin to forget Countess even. That's why I did run away.
There. It'll all be fine. It'll be fine. What are friends for? I'll clear things up for you, and I'll explain to them what happened.
Flinch! Oh, Flinch! Much thank, Flinch.
It's Finch, not Flinch. But thanks, Omelette.
No, wrong! My name is Omelette. No to forget.
What? It's oh. Darn! Those Turkin names sure are hard.
Bubbles!
Never mind. I won't forget it now. Promise you that, Amulet.
More bubbles.
Omelette! I'm telling you, Flinch. My name is Omelette.
The inch, not Flinch. Come on. It's not that hard. Not like Emulot.
Omelette! Why you always get wrong, French?
Look at those stooges. This is getting ridiculous.
Can't see this ending anytime soon. They don't seem to know how to deliver a proper punchline.
Just a tired conversation of it's just a misnaming argument. Wow, I ate way too much. My tummy's gonna explode. I don't think I'm gonna be able to look at a bowl of fried mice again anytime soon. Finch mean rice. Mice were not consumed. Ah, Finch, you lovable bird brain, you. Bird, you did good today, and that's a fact. Congrats. Thanks, Zeke. Congrats to us both. So, I realized this some time ago, but how can you never get my name wrong? I should probably be flattered, but it almost feels like not being invited to the party. Friends related to Finch and the Countess, even though they can't remember each other's names. Bird Brain, level 3. Okay, now I can do what I was trying to do earlier.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
Finch had a very good meal. Finch is burb. She have best meal. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Finch was a boy until the side quest pointed out that Finch was a girl. Oh, hang on. I need to actually unlock level 3 before anything else. Yeah. I mean, like, on my first playthrough, I realized she was a girl, like, on this playthrough, obviously, but on my first playthrough, I thought Finch was male. Just like, she was given one of those androgynous voices, and to me, there's nothing really in the character design that denotes whether she's male or female. And I don't think I actually sent her on any missions that needed a specific gender, so I never noticed. Guys! Wake up! We gotta get out of here. Now! Even Finch couldn't be this worked up over nothing, right? Very well put. Whoa, Finch, slow down. What's brought all this on? Just now, right when I was walking around, when I heard the most awful news, they said it was,
hold that thought.
I forgot. Saw that one coming. It must have been really big, right? Can you remember anything at all? No, too late. It's gone now. I'm trying, but nothing's coming back. But I remember it was something about Marge. I definitely maybe heard her name. Morag. My name is Morag. How many times do I have to go over this? Huh? Really? Weird. Are you sure? Very sure. In any case, I'm curious to know more about what's going on. I'm jolly well intrigued too. We should investigate. Then how about we put a few mercs on it then? You guys, thanks so much. I hope we can make it work out somehow. Most awful news?
Did you have a restful sleep?
Finch's big news.
Okay, understood.
Reporting.
I'll take care of it.
At your command.
Okay, understood.
Go Team Bakuya! Away! 9 minutes. Actually, while we're here... I really wish I kept some sort of... Okay, it's found in the Yolmunder crevasse. Or crevice, depending on... Is that Zalmor's? There's Yolmunder's. Now let's go have a look, see if I can't find that one then.
Let's go.
Where was this again? Have we been here before?
See if we can't find any more of those doubloons, since we need to complete that quest anyway.
What's here?
Here, fishy, fishy.
What's here?
Here, fishy, fishy.
Well, that's inside the crevice, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten this one. This one should be an easy one to know that I haven't gotten.
Barely seems worth
No way, don't care. Da 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 da.
Let's see.
There it is.
Here,
That's
fishy,
something.
fishy.
Ooh, focus.
Hey, up on the balloon. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where the last one is.
Do you? No. Let's have a double check. Hmm. Something tells me the one I'm missing. Is that Dawn Mist Crag one?
I wouldn't put it past me to have missed that one specifically, because that one's a really hard one. I never remember to do that one, so.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
So let's see. It was this way, right? Yes, but no. not the one I needed to go down.
Oh, it's the last. It's the last one, of course.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Good old drink. There should be a passageway around here somewhere. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. No, it's not. Oh, it's the malign miasma thing. Ugh. Yeah, it's literally up there.
Of course.
Why wouldn't it be something? It would obviously. Of course, it's that one. You see what I mean by I always forget where this specific place is because you don't go there very often.
Finished my task.
Nicely done.
Oof!
Well, that went well.
We'll have to be extra careful from now on.
Proceed with caution next time.
Run, 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 running, running, run, 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 running, running. Yeah, this is the path above that. Now you're just thinking about Finch eating a... Not surprised.
Oof!
Considering I know you like cooking, I'm not surprised that Finch eating a lot when food was brought up is now on your brain.
Oof! Oof! Darkness envelops the world in its Stygian embrace.
Wait, is it nighttime already?
There should be something around here, I think.
Let's see.
Searching database.
I must.
Yeah, there should be a... for Pete's sake, where is it? I'm pretty sure there's a... Yeah.
Up, 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 up.
Yeah, it's supposed to be around this spot.
Uh-huh.
Is it now down here? I don't know.
Oof!
Nope. Well, I can only assume I've got it then. Oh, does that one not appear until I actually... Please don't tell me it doesn't appear until... It's one of those times where I really wish that up there was a skip travel point.
Let's go.
Oh, where was this again? Have we been here before?
Yes, Finch, we have. Okay, let's just try this one more time. I want to check to make sure I don't have to have this quest active for it to show up. What is that? What? Huh. Well, whatever. I'm assuming by the fact that I don't have it. Yeah, that, or that it's not shown up, that it's... Whatever, I'll go do that one a bit later. Figure that out later. Really should have been keeping a checklist on this.
Along with the other thing, to be honest.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
My growth can't be stopped! No matter how many there are of them, I won't let them touch you.
Getting stronger by the
Head to the Hall of Virtue. You know, why don't I just skip traveling? Seriously.
We've arrived.
This is... It looks like the rumors were true. Your Highness, you're back! There's been an uprising and everything's gone crazy. It's too much for us to handle by ourselves, Your Highness. Might we count on your aid? Of course! Maybe this is what Finch was talking about back at the inn. Wait. Maybe I remember what it was.
Hold that thought.
I can't remember. This is not the time for stupidity. It's not so bad, Finch. You heard that a rebellion would take place at the Palace. fact that you told us about it right away meant we were ready to move out. And here we are, right after the whole thing happened, ready to sort things out. I did? Cool! Just when I thought she got it together. Your Highness, the rebel soldiers are heading for the forbidden gate that lies beyond Pure Snow Passage. Right then, sounds like a job for the Zekinator. Let's go! Indeed, we might need the situation under control before we try to find out what's going on.
Hogging the glory, eh?
Oh, sure. Go for it.
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk! All of Zeke's hammer arts are literally just one hit, so... Oh right, yeah, Finch's golf swing. Oh! Oh, well, that one is... Oh my god, that did so much damage. Whoopsie crazy! Did I do that? Doesn't ring a bell. And we're back at, and now we're right up at level 3. What was Finch's level 4 again? Spin! Boom! Whoopsie crazy! Yeah, very specific topple art. I find it funny that they have a topple art but they can't smash you. They have, like topple and launch but they can't smash you. It's a bit weird.
Looks like we've been rumbled.
These guys are all actually pretty high level. They really did expect you to be here for a while.
Just let me know if you need assistance. This'll be alright.
2, 3. And I topple. Here on the dog. Oh.
The enemy's element is now wind.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
There we go. Whoopsie crazy. Doesn't ring a bell. Doesn't ring a bell.
One in the didn't break a sweat.
What was that? Come on, stop wasting our time.
Surprise level 5.
I've got your back. No, really, I do.
Did I do that? 10%. Oh yeah, it's 10. Yeah, it goes all the way to 20% to not deplete recharge. 50% chance to reset recharge from enemy art when a special connects. And surprise, increased damage dealt by a surprise attack by 200%. Oh yeah, so yeah, we're wanting to actually hit them.
Hogging the glory, eh?
Pull yourself together.
Really spicy, not
Admiral,
We can do it!
Oh, oh, they're topping me. And I'm in the air. Spin! Oh, and I've been toppled. Yeah, and I've been launched.
Take my hand.
Indebted to you, Morak.
Lay down! Victory is within our grasp!
Oh! Oh, that actually does a great knockback. That's kind of cool.
Should have made it! We can do it!
She's attacking the completely wrong direction. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. I like that a lot.
But how? Lay down your
Stratospheric thunder! Bringer of chaos! Ultimate lightning! We've got steel in my left eye!
But how?
Go for it.
We can do it!
Got it!
The day is ours!
Yep!
Electric Circus is such a good name. Oh wow, that's a lot of money. Huh. Apparently I did get everything from here. Who'd have thunk it? Is that what it's called? The reliquary? Yeah. So I did get the one in here. Okay. You know, I should just skip travel. Like, why don't I just do that? Well, I'm really not... I'm not all there today, apparently. That's kind of silly.
We've arrived.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
Father, what is this? Your response to this disaster was completely inadequate. I am aware. I have read the reports. I have allowed matters to get out of hand, it seems. It is a situation of much inconvenience. What of all of us has made them want to rebel, though? There were some who learned the secret, that we, the Tantalese, are not in fact descended from Adam. Many of them could not accept this as truth. They raged against it. That makes sense. Their goal seemed to be to seize the records from the founding of Tantal 500 years ago. Ah, I see. If they were burned and all record of the truth destroyed, we could reclaim our position as descendants of Adam. And then we would not have to live in shame. That, perhaps, was what the rebels thought. But a timely intervention from yourself and the driver of the Aegis quashed the rebellion before matters went too far. As much as I'd like to, we can't take all the credit for us. We only managed to get wind of the problems here because of Finch. One of the Blades is travelling with us. Oi, Finch! We're talking about you. Get over here, would you? Just the three of them playing. So you are Finch. You have my gratitude.
Hold that thought.
Oh! It came back! What did? You lost something? No. What I heard at the inn. It's all come back to me now. I thought it was about the uprising of the palace. Nah. What was it now? Ah, that's it. Someone said the king sneaks around the shops early in the morning to get added ember cakes for breakfast. Preposterous! How very dare they? I mean, why would I suppose someone must have seen me. I was so careful. Are you actually for real right now? Don't look at me like that, son. You love those ember cakes as much as the next person. You're not wrong, father, but I never took you for an ember cake, man. Well, I hardly think. So the whole rebellion thing was just coincidence? Looks like it. More luck than brains, us. But regardless, your reward will be large, for your help, of course, and for your discretion regarding the ember cakes. Wait, ember cakes? I just heard the craziest rumor about ember cakes. So apparently, the thing is, these ember cakes... I forgot again. And let's keep it that way, shall we? It's now, again, why is this specific quest was entirely based around food? That's just silly and kind of funny. Floret chip, master attachment, blade combo boost, and swift evasion. Dandelions come out of the attack royalty unscathed, perhaps due to our proximity with the world tree. But I witnessed many titans falling into the cloud sea from afar. It seems RS' final hour is at hand. The heck was that? It pains me that Tantal's decision 500 years ago would cause such repercussions. Disaster is raining upon our rest from the skies. Fortunately, Tantal has been spared from the assault, but what is Malice thinking? Is he trying to destroy us all? We have not the power to ward off, let alone stop the artifice from wreaking chaos. You are the only ones who can end this. The future of RS lies with you. Okay, so that is the last thing that I wanted to do, well, with Finch. Next up is the thing you've been waiting for, Laurel.
Okay, make way for me.
Lock combat support function prime.
Let's have a look. Reflection. 645 out of 600 blade combo finishes performed. Oh, we got a way for that. We have a ways for that. And because that's cute. Yeah, no, it's like the last thing you'd probably end up unlocking, especially if you end up going to New Game Plus. Where was I going? Right, yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is in Uriah. The Elethra Ruins.
We came a pretty long way, eh?
Let me get my breath.
And it's not going back into the land of challenge. It's going over this way. Because... what's this? Hinterland survivors, perhaps. They must have come here from the World Tree. Looks like it. I see no reason to leave them alive. I'll erase them. Wait a sec. Let's watch it for a bit first, yeah? Who are you? The driver of the Aegis and the Flamebringer. Your pursuit of us is formidable in its relentlessness. We aren't actually pursuing anyone. This is a total coincidence. You've interrupted our plan, kid. Or maybe this is a prey to give an opportunity. Let's rid ourselves of these brats. Praise be! I'm gonna save us some time. Yeah, but still. Attention, maggots. Your pitiful lives end here. Lingering resentment. It's
very well.
Showtime.
Shall we dance?
I'm not down yet.
I am not close enough to him, okay. And there we go. And down. There, your favourite part. The Xenosaga girls. I imagine that'll put an end to their shenanigans in Fons of Mima. All in a day's work. Idiots. They mentioned a plan, if you recall. Even now, I imagine more survivors are gathering to enact vengeance on us. You could be right. When a plant is rotten, you need to drag it up by the roots. Look, it's all very well to give us a guess about more survivors, but we don't know where they are. I'm sure these vermin will tell us a little persuasion. And this won't take long. Hey, hold on! What's the plan you mentioned? Start talking or die. If you think I'll sing, you don't know me very well, lady. The location of your friends will suffice. Just tell me, and this will all go away. Ah! Worthless. Ah! What's the plan you mentioned? Start talking or die. Do your worst. I'll never tell. Location of your friends will suffice. Just tell me, and this will all go away.
Oh. Yeah. Is that all you got? I'm disappointed.
You sick little rat. What's the plan you mentioned? Start talking or die.
What will you do if I tell you?
I'll eradicate every last one of you.
Oh, in that case, the survivors of Indal are gathering in more ordained into chance their wastes. By our power combined, we will do Praetor Amalthus proud. Preparations are almost complete. Finding you lot was to be the final step. By all means, save us the trouble.
That's enough from you. We must head for more Ardain. It seems we must. Sounds like we'll have to stop their plot the hard way, eh? Let's go. But, try to restrain yourself a bit. Yeah, tell us? As if. To more Ardain! No, it is the lower level. Oh.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Oh, I wonder where they're hiding. Most of the information you got out of that goon was right on the money. What's our move, chaps? Well, we've established that they're the targets. We're the targets. I'd say this is our problem to deal with. We shouldn't just rush in. Nonsense! They're our enemies. Our directive is clear. Tell us! That girl. Looks like you're not finished yet. Did you really think we were going to be able to take down Aegis and her companions?
Who are you? We've been preempted.
Not so. Let's just save us the trouble of chasing Aegis down.
These fools are nothing but moths eager for the flame.
Soon enough, the other survivors of Indal will be arriving here. If we can hold out until then, the hour of our vengeance will soon be at hand. Risible. I suppose all you worms think the same. You think your threats are anything more than the chitter of vermin? You're only one blade. Don't underestimate our power. Get her! Here we go! Don't get in my way. I plan on enjoying this. Is this about right for Telos, Laurel? Is this basically what you expected?
We've been discovered.
Only weaklings.
On your head!
Magdalene 16.
Let's take them in one fell swoop.
Nice one.
She is
On your head! Got me!
There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, there's the launch. And no more. And finally this guy. And I could think of no better way to show off Telos' level 4 special. Did you expect that? And it's down.
Curse you.
Is that all you had? Look sharp. Reinforcements. Can't these guys give us a moment to catch our breath? Pfft, wiggling drivers. Bit harsh, Telos. Seems we arrived late. We cannot wait for the others. We must avenge our fallen comrades ourselves. Praise to Amalthus. Let us crush these heretics. These guys just don't give up, do they? They sure took after Amalthus. More's the pity. These ones look to be considerably tougher than compatriots. I advise caution, Telos. Duly noted.
Very well.
Round 2.
Come and get it!
Yeah, it really did just take the whole thing out, didn't it? Is that attack something that she does in Xenosaga? Like any time in the series? Legit curious. Boom! Oh. Gosh darn it, I missed the final hit. Darn. Ow! I can't even use my smash art. Into the ground. And there we go, it's dead.
blighters just don't know when to quit, do they?
We do have the numbers, though.
Tell us what.
Come. I'll put you out of your misery. Worthless maggots. This place will be your grave.
Damn you!
Miserable weaklings. Did you think you'd be a match for me?
Whoa. Ruthless as always, I see.
Telos! You all right?
Completely.
Thanks for that. That would have taken a lot longer without you, Telos.
Though I do wish you'd stop showing off.
Your concern is pointless. Battle is what blades are born for. No need to waste your worries on me. Even if it sometimes seems like that's what you drivers are born for.
No. Look.
So what? Showing concern for our friends is useless? Is that what you're saying?
Keep talking, I'll stomp you. Just like I did that last maggot.
Freaky.
Oh, I give up. You really are something else, Talos. Don't think I've ever seen a blade like you.
At least, there is no doubting her prowess. Her assistance has proven invaluable.
You're right. She's good to have around. We'll keep counting on you. All right, Telos. I'm sure she'll warm to us eventually.
Eventually, he says. I have a question, Telos. You are very powerful, no doubt about it, but don't you think you'd be even more effective to work with us? I am working with you. Yeah, well, yes. What's the issue? Like you, I cannot abide foolishness during battle, trust me on that. But I learned something traveling with Rex and the others. Drivers and blades can support each other in a myriad of ways, outside of battle too, not just while fighting. I understand. Your concerns have been noted. However, there is no reason to alter my present behavior. Perhaps you do not, in fact, understand. I shall consider whether your suggestion could be implemented in the future. My thanks, I'll have to do. Talos, your foolhardy actions before were inexcusable. It's amusing to hear that from you. I act efficiently according to the best analysis of the data. You act according to your own reckless desires. Your treatment of those people was unwarranted. We're simply incompatible, you and I. It's pointless trying to see eye to eye. Acknowledged, but our goals are aligned. Unfortunately, you have a point. If we encounter a similar situation in the future, I advise working together to resolve it. Telos and Cosmos, you are surprisingly similar. I do not think we are similar. Agreed, our differences are incorrigible. See what I mean? And that's why I waited until I got Cosmos to do this quest. Lingering resentment. Pre-on chip, diamond and a fast blade switch 5.
Yeah, that only happens if you have her in the party. What's up this way? And that's Talos' affinity, key affinity level 5. That scene only shows up if you happen to have Cosmos in the party when you complete the quest. I think it's only when you complete the quest. I don't think she has to be in it all the time, but still. Yeah, I know, right? Ah, it does lead us up here. Nice.
My power is far from complete.
Yeah, that's the last one that you'll need too. 6,000. I've jumped 2,264 times out of 6,000. That's another long one. That'll take you a while to get.
Could it be near some wit? Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
There's not. That's not an actual thing for Cosmos's side quest, which is what we're gonna do now. If I remember correctly, it's here that I need to go. For that.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
Bird. And there's the hot ruby steam bun. Actually, let's look about upgrading some of these. Of course I'm going with acrobatic bomber. Not enough. Yeah, she gets a heal up, doesn't she? Oh, she gets a heal up and a... No, that's an increases damage. Never mind. I thought that was a party heal for a second. Yeah, Zeke's got a pretty good kit with that. And there we go. Maxed out. 100% crit recharge on that. Perfect. missing... Yeah. That and that. Well, there we go then. That's all I need to do.
Evening is upon us, it seems.
You can't afford to stop paying attention.
Okay, I forgot that was a thing. That visual is just funny to me, of just the bird carrying them all over. Something the matter, Zeke? Take a look over there. Something's clearly not right. There's artificial blades. So many too. Why are they all gathered here? I can identify no regular pattern to their movement. Most likely their command systems are no longer functional. They don't have any orders, but they're just gathering here on their own? Is that even possible? Is this some kind of berserk state? Perhaps not quite so simple, but that understanding will suffice.
Initializing simulation.
A search of the area indicates that a total of 67 artificial blades are nearby. If we leave the situation unaddressed, it's highly likely that more artificial blades shall emerge. Considering all available options, the most prudent course of action would be to eliminate them all right now. You want us to fight these things? All of them? Are you crazy? Cosmos is right though. There's no telling what will happen if we just leave them like this. We should scrap them before they cause any harm. Hey Cosmos, do you think we can actually beat all these things? It is possible. With this number of enemies, the probability of our complete defeat is under 12%. Hold on, that doesn't sound like a sure thing. It is difficult to predict what may happen during combat. This probability seems within the bounds of acceptable risk for combat-related activity. You're scarily calm about this stuff, you know that. The more blades enter a berserk state, the higher the risks will come. Please give the order to commence combat as soon as possible. Alright then. Let's do this then. Here goes nothing. Artificial intelligence. Oh, Battle in the Skies play. That's actually pretty cool. And of course, because it's the Blade Quest, these guys are weak to this blade. Oh, I got a good party for this. And then Second Son. I think that counts, I don't know. How have you died already, Zeke? And down. Now those really are kind of very basic designs, really, aren't they? Just designed to look sinister and nothing else.
Confirming increase of enemy activity. Awaiting permission to continue combat.
No, it's no good. We'll never get through them all.
Cosmos, it seems best to withdraw and regroup for now.
If we withdraw now, we risk major damage to multiple locations. Total annihilation of hostile units would be optimum at present.
Girl, there are too many of them. That's pretty clear.
Oh, what's happened?
Yeah, mess up, and we're the ones who are going to get annihilated.
There should be no problem. All allies, please move away from me for a moment. Scanning for enemy targets. Locked on to all hostile unit signatures in World Tree vicinity. Releasing safety lock.
Cosmos?
Phase switch ordnance activated. Confirming 75% reduction of enemy capability. Initiating neutralization of remaining enemy capability. Rex, is something wrong?
No. Go ahead. Initiate, neutralization.
Rex has no idea what just happened. YouTube wasn't loading, but other things were working. That's very weird, isn't it?
I got this! Nice one!
And pow!
When do we get to the dissection?
And it again. 92% of enemy forces neutralized. Remaining enemy forces incapable of proceeding with combat. Any risk of reinforcements? A search of the area reveals no sign of new units emerging. Incredible! We've really taken out all those enemies? You say we. Mostly it was down to that crazy power of Cosmos's. I don't know why. Nia suddenly turned Irish. I need to stop doing that. It really was crazy powerful. I've never seen anything like it. I merely selected the most optimal course of action after analyzing all alternatives. Was my solution excessive? No, you did fine. Yeah, if it weren't for you, we'd never have been beating that lot. Thank you very much. That attack you used, though, I wouldn't be surprised if it was detected in neighbouring countries. Yeah, I reckon that light will have been visible from Tantal and Moradane at least. So it might have accidentally caused a bit of an international commotion? The national leaders may need to be warned about these artificial blades as well. Perhaps our next course of action should be reporting to King Eulogianus. Yeah, we better explain ourselves and clear up any misunderstandings. My old man could get pretty antsy. Let's head to the Theoscovia Palace and set his mind at ease.
I have not actually noticed if there was anything up with YouTube.
Is anything wrong on, like,
Locating
honestly, I did not
position.
notice anything different. Was there something wrong on your end? Like, oh yeah, duh, it wasn't loading. You literally just said that, sorry. I see. The light that was reported coming from the World Tree was attack performed by this blade. It's quite difficult to believe that a single blade could produce such remarkable levels of energy. You got that right. I saw it myself and I still have trouble believing it. But it's the truth. Were it not for Cosmos' attack, we would have been defeated by those rogue artificial blades. Well, as long as you have that power safe under control, I suppose it's not a problem. Thank you for your explanation. Regarding the artificial blades, they are indeed a worrying development. They are capable of flight, yes. It seems difficult to guarantee that they will remain in the World Tree. There is a very real possibility that
that berserk artificial blades could end up descending upon nearby nations. True enough. I will make use of the Tantal military and strengthen surveillance around the World Tree. We're most grateful for your wise decision, Your Majesty. However, I feel we will need the cooperation of other nations in this matter. What do you say, Lady Morag? Would you lend me your aid in this? But of course. I'll report this incident to Morardane and advise His Majesty the Emperor to take suitable preventative action. You have my thanks, Lady Morag. I leave the Emperor to you then. Oh yes, one more thing. There is a request I would like to make of you all. A request? What's all this about then? Enter, please. Who's that? Someone you know, Charlotte? Can't say I recognize her. A pleasure to meet you, Uncle. My name's Estelle. I hope we all get along. Uncle? What's going on here, Pops? This young lady is the daughter of your cousin. It is perhaps no surprise that you were not aware of her existence. She was born after you left this country, after all. Strictly speaking, that makes us first cousins once removed. I hope you don't mind me addressing you as Uncle. I don't know what I really meant to do with a niece or cousin or whatever you are. Well, isn't this the sweetest little family reunion, Uncle? Shut up, you. Despite her youth, Estelle is something of a prodigy who has read all the books in the Theosphal library. I fear she may have begun to grow tired of living cooped up here in Tantal. She's quite the spirited young lady. More recently, she has expressed a desire to explore the land of Moratha. Of course, I told her I could not possibly allow such a dangerous outing. But now she's insisting on visiting all the other nations of Auras before they sink entirely. I believe it was you said I would do well to see the world, Your Majesty. I'm simply trying to live up to your expectations. You see what I have to deal with? I don't know where she got this willful nature from, but once she sets her mind on something, there's no changing it. As such, while I must apologize for the trouble, might I ask you to take her with you on your trip to Morardane? Take this girl with us on some international tour? I'm not just traveling for the fun of it, you know. I'm quite aware of that, thank you very much. But you needn't worry about me, I won't cause any trouble. In fact, I may be able to assist you in some way, Uncle. Enough with the uncle thing. Can I be like a big brother or something? Oh, if you insist. Let's have a lovely trip together, big bro. Wow, Charlotte. Didn't know you were into that. My prince, forgive my saying so, but you're creeping me out a little. Oh, for the... Hey, what's your name? I am Cosmos. Cosmos, that's a funny name. You're a blade, aren't you? Yes. That's a pretty unusual body you got there. It's almost like you're part machine. Are the machine parts and human parts connected somehow? Do you have some kind of a problem with my body? Problem? No, no problem. Hey, would you mind if I tinkered around with the bits inside? I cannot permit that. Even if my master were to order me directly, I could not comply. I thought you might say that. A shame, a shame. Oh well, it's going to be a pleasure traveling with you, Cosmos. I look forward to it, Estelle. Shall we leave at once then? Come on, big bro. You lead the way. What are you making that look for, big bro? We're leaving you behind, big bro. Will you give it a rest already? It's just everyone bullies Zeke Day, apparently. Then again, that's pretty much every day with Nero and Pandora around. No, this worked. Oh, we've got this weather too.
Artificial blades.
Just what we need.
Zeke, help with Estelle's safe withdrawal.
No sweat.
locking on to surrounding enemies, making ballistic calculations, minimizing damage to urban area. Wonderful! Oh, what a sight! Sincere apologies. I was unable to completely annihilate the enemies.
No, that's plenty. We got the rest.
Here we go! Back to battle! As Percival would say.
I will protect you.
Level 1! Go for it.
Time to shine. I got this.
Admiral Wolf!
Stop.
Final retribution. Cleaver! Blow! Bridget! To arms, Lady Morai! This is unexpected!
Saga,
Wicked eye.
Don't get them a one
And then wait for the thing to charge. Spin, spin.
Yes, Master. X-Buster. Final blow.
His enemies are so low level we can't actually complete driver combos against them. You really are incredible, Cosmos. Tell me, where did you get all that power from? What's the energy source? How do you replenish it? Can you control the output level? Doesn't it put any strain on your organic components? My apologies, Astel. I cannot answer those questions. What? Why not? There is no reason to divulge such information to anyone other than my driver. Oh, come on, don't be so stingy. You could tell me just a little. Sorry, but no. Anyone say pretty please? Not even then. I see. You really are a funny one, you know that? Hey, could I get a feel of those clothes of yours and stuff? Yes, that should not be a problem. Really? Nice. I see, so that's how they're made. Hey, could I take this off? I don't have any objections myself, but I understand that exposing the underlying frame would be considered offensive to public decency. Really, you think? Oh, that's probably not an issue. Wait, Estelle, you can't do that! You can't just take off her clothes off out here. Huh? But Cosmos said she didn't mind. No means no. Now I think we've spent enough time dawdling out here. Time to go along and meet Emperor Nile. You're no fun. I suppose that is basically the result of someone being so incredibly sheltered. So you wouldn't really understand what public decency means. Emperor Nile. One moment, please. That blade will have to wait outside. Are you referring to me? Yes, you. But Cosmos is a member of our team. That blade is far too dangerous. She cannot be allowed to have an audience with His Majesty. That seems unnecessary to me. Please stand down. Emperor Nile! But if I may, Your Majesty, that blade was just responsible for... That is quite alright. We would have suffered far greater damage if it were not for her efforts. Besides which, her driver is more than worthy of our trust. There is no cause for concern. Now please, leave her be. As you wish, Your Majesty. I apologize for all that. I feel the business you bring from King Eogeminus may have something to do with the recent artificial blade attack. Could you explain what you know? I see. Artificial blades going berserk. I presume that includes the artificial blades that attacked us just now. Yes, they appear to have lost the capacity to take orders and gone berserk, just like those we saw before. Right now, the Titans of Moradin, Tantal, and Oriah are all gathered around the World Tree. There is a real danger that the artificial blades torn or released upon the tree could attack the nearby nations. think I understand the situation now. We may have been lucky enough to avoid any major damage so far, but this is not a threat we can simply ignore. We will work with Tantal and Araya to find a solution to this problem. Thank you for understanding. No need to thank me. Compared to the efforts you have put in, I have done precious little. The least I can do is take care of the situation while you focus on the tasks you must attend to. Yes, Your Majesty. In that case, we will take our leave. Hey, big bro! What is it? You're done with your job here now, right? I guess so. We reported what we came here to report. Take me to the land of Moritha then. Not a chance. Why not? You're free to go anywhere you want now, right? Like hell we're going to take you to a dangerous place like that. I thought you already gave up on that idea. My old man told you no anyway. Gave up is such a strong word. I asked him to let me travel all of Aorist, and he said yes to that. So naturally that means I can go to the land of Moritha now, right? That's some pretty strange logic. You're pretty cunning for such a little lass. Very promising young mind. Come on, you know what you want. You know you want to. Take me to the land of Moritha. I ain't budging. You can come with us. You can come with all the silly loopholes you like. No still means no. You're so useless. You stubborn, prodigal old man. Prodigal, that's pretty rich coming from the likes of you. Why do you want to go to Moritha so bad anyway? It's not exactly what I call a fun place to visit. You just don't appreciate it properly. Just a glimpse at its landscape would be an immensely valuable experience. Besides, it's a treasure trove of potential discoveries. So many things you never find anywhere else. Initially, I just wanted to see the place. It turns out there's something I really want to find there. You don't understand what you're talking about. That place is crawling with dangerous monsters. You realize that? You're a kid without even a blade to defend yourself. They gobble you up in 2 seconds flat. How are you planning to search anything in a place like that? I mean, to be fair, we don't know if the Guldos do eat things. What the Guldos actually eat. And send Cosmos to protect me. With her around, I'd be totally safe, wouldn't I? How'd you get off demanding stuff like that? The king told you to protect me, didn't he? Sure, but didn't tell us to indulge your crazy ideas. I'm going whether you like it or not. You can't stop me, Uncle. Not happening. End of story. Hey, what do you think, Cosmos? You'll come with me, won't you? I will obey whatever orders I am given. See, Cosmos says she doesn't mind. However, my first duty is to protect my master. Protecting you would necessarily be a lower priority task. Is that acceptable? Huh? There, you see? You're not Cosmos' driver, so you don't get to drag her around wherever. Now quit being a stubborn little brat and hurry home on to Tantal. You're wrong, alright? I may not be your driver, but Cosmos is my friend. Cosmos will protect me. I know she will. Give it a rest already. It's like watching children fight. Listen, Zeke, there's no point standing around arguing. It's pretty clear Estelle isn't going to back down anytime soon. Oh, I missed that bit. Seriously, I can't drag you guys all the way down there just to indulge in the whims of some stubborn little girl. It's not so much trouble. We owe His Majesty a favour anyway. But Estelle, if things look even the slightest bit dangerous, we're taking you straight out of there. Got that? Sounds fine by me. Shall we get going then, Cosmos? What's the name of the character that finds Cosmos in Xenosaga? Because why do I have a feeling that Estelle is a reference to that character? Yeah, it's very much like watching two children fight.
Way, eh? Let me get my breath.
The fallen skyscraper.
We've arrived.
Stop talking. We have places to be.
Oh, there's the door. Yeah, Shion. I haven't played Xenosaga. I don't know their names. I do actually wonder, like, I'm wondering what the reason is for them never, like, not releasing Xenosaga or Xenogears on like the Switch. I'd be very curious if they'd ever actually do that. Just like a port or something. Doesn't have to be a full remake. How does any of this stuff?
They seem to be having fun.
Yeah. Looking at them now, they almost seem like a great team.
No, it's not this one either. Oh, where is it? I was so sure I'd find it here.
Estelle, are you looking for something?
Huh?
If you tell me what your objective is, I can scan the surrounding area for it. This will markedly increase the likelihood of success.
I'm sure that's true, but I need to keep this secret. I promise to tell you afterwards, though.
Understood.
Ah! There it is! Cosmos! Look! Look!
Beware.
Estelle, Legate!
Cosmos?
Are you unhurt?
Hey, you need to be a bit more careful, Cosmos. What if you'd have hurt yourself?
It's okay. Please do not worry about me. And, more urgently, please conceal yourself behind me for a moment. I will take care of this swiftly.
You'd better not get hurt, Cosmos. But you'd better not lose either.
Incompatible orders received, but orders acknowledged. Adjusting priority order of prime directives. Prioritizing orders from Estelle. Energy capacity at 100.
Time to battle some Goldos.
The mission is
Gravity. There we go. Photon time. And down. She does look like Shion when she's younger now that you mention it. Ah, so it's possible that they based Estelle off of young Shion. Cosmos, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I am quite alright. Are you unhurt, Estelle? Yeah, I'm fine. Not a scratch on me, thanks to you. That is a relief to hear. Cosmos, I'm sorry. It's not my fault that you got dragged into this mess. I didn't mean for this to happen. There is no need for concern. Protecting you is what I'm here for. But, so you get it now. When you act selfish, you're not just endangering yourself. People who care about you could also get hurt. Maybe you'll think twice before demanding to come to a place like this again. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. No need for that. You've already been through enough here. As long as you understand, that's all that matters. Oh yeah, did you find me looking for in the end? Uh-huh, I have it right here. Is this some kind of machine part? Yeah. Listen, Cosmos. When we get back to Tantal, there's one more thing I'd like you to do. Would you be okay with that? We're still not done making demands? That's not it. There's just something I want to get to Cosmos. So, Cosmos, I'd like you to come to my room. I promise I won't cause any more trouble, so please? What do you think, Zeke? Well, I guess there's no harm in that. Really? Thanks, big bro. I swear, you really pick your times to act all cutesy. Are you fine with this too, Cosmos? Yes, I see no problem. Then let's head back onto Tantal. My room's in the hall of reception. I'll see you there.
In my experience.
You don't understand the beauty of stone.
Charcoal cube.
I'm a breed apart. Don't forget it.
Prion chip. Look at that auto attack. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot you get some really good chips for this. I'm going to give her the photon chip. Because that's way better than what she's currently got. I want to keep plunder rings on you, even though these are a lot better. Or these ones specifically are a lot better. Again, these chips are actually better, but I kind of want to... Oh, she's got a Winnow Knight chip. Gordian Cannon. The Meteorite... To be fair, Meteorite and Satellite Cannon actually look really cool. Yeah, I need to make sure I've got everyone set up effectively. Orichalcum Edge. Yeah, it's a reference to Shion as still has a different name. The same flower that Shion is named after. I was like, hey! I did get that right! So from the final cannon to the Orichalcum cannon herself again. QT will be wanting... I guess I can give her this Creation Ender. That gives her a high crit rate. Poppy's not really going to be using a lot of her... Poppy's not really an attacker, so not really much point giving her anything there. I suppose I can keep the snare arms on QT. At least for a while. You're definitely going to want the Vindicator. Again, plunder sides, that's fine. And Mithra already has a Saint Seier's Blade. What do you have, actually? Because I don't think I've actually... Yeah, I've not really upgraded your weapon in a while. Oh, I've really not. I guess the Saint Seier's brand, too. Why not? But yeah, actually, something I just noticed is I think Cosmos and Mithra have the same resting hairstyle. At least they have that part down the middle. Oh, I know what that is. I'm not doing that yet. Oh god, no. I know exactly how difficult that is. Why am I going to here when I should be going to Tantal?
We came a pretty long way, eh?
Let me get my breath.
Welcome to my room. Well, I don't actually live here as such, it's just where I'm staying while I'm here in Theoscalia. Isn't this some kind of storeroom? Doesn't need to be fancy, but your place like this is perfect for my experiments. did you, she says. Now, Cosmos, you just wait there for a moment while I get everything ready. As you wish, Estelle. Just need to put the final touches on. Sorry for the wait, Cosmos. This is what I wanted to give you. It's a present. This is for me? Listen, while I was observing you, I noticed you didn't always have perfect control of your power. It can't be easy to keep powers like that strong under control all the time. But if you use this device, it should be much easier to manage. You'll be able to fight without worrying about keeping yourself in check all the time. I think it'd be really useful. Estelle. Listen, Cosmos. Abilities as powerful as yours are a very dangerous thing to have. But I think you probably have them for a reason. The world needs that kind of strength right now. King Legiminus and Emperor Nile both seem to think you're fine as long as your driver keeps you in check. But who really wants to rely on a driver for everything, right? If you master the use of your own powers, then you can become the ultimate blade. Maybe even save Alrest. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do the right thing. And I'm your best friend, so I should know. When did we become best friends? You just keep supporting these guys on their mission, okay, Cosmos? I have a feeling if you help Rex, Nero, Morag, and my uncle, you'll be able to save all of Alrest someday. Understood. Are you sure that is all right for me to accept this for nothing, though? Oh, she's apparently your best friend. Who's turned down a gift from a bestie? Thank you, Estelle. I promise to make good use of it. Thanks. Come by and visit any time, okay? I promise I will visit. We are friends, after all. Best friends, you mean? Artificial intelligence. Completed. Blade combo boost 6. Fast blade switch 6. And finally, this door is open. Hey, thanks for helping with all my selfish requests. I really owe you guys, after all. After all, it's thanks to you I met Cosmos, too. Maybe we can go adventuring again sometime, like after you're done with saving Alrest and all that. And you better bring Cosmos when we do. It's a promise, okay? Dargass is too busy lounging. And that's Key Affinity level 5.
System functions expanded.
And there's one more thing we can do with Cosmos. In the storage area entrance. So yeah, regardless of how soon you get Cosmos.
Came a pretty long way, eh? Let me get my breath.
View here, pretty amazing.
I would never have dreamed a day would come when I could gaze down upon all of Alrest. Though I must confess, the sheer height sets my fur on end somewhat.
Master, tell me, what do you feel standing here?
Crap, what if this tree falls over? Or how was this thing even built? So which one we picking? Laurel? Or has YouTube gone and discombobulated itself again?
Well, the first step would be to launch a satellite into orbit above Alrest.
Yes, yes?
Once the satellite reaches geostationary orbit, it lowers a cable towards Alrest. Next, it extends a weighted cable in the opposite direction.
Intriguing.
By alternately extending the two, eventually the downward cable will reach the surface. Next, a device can be attached to this cable to carry materials to the satellite.
Yes, yes!
And by gradually expanding the scale of the structure, the world tree begins to take shape.
Taurus sort of see what cosmos mean, but mostly sound like nonsense.
Yes, I'm afraid I could barely comprehend it at all.
Where are you getting all this from, Cosmos?
That, I don't know myself.
Cosmos not know?
Correct. This data exists independently from my ordinary memories. It does not seem to be lost, even when I return to my core crystal. Just as we Blades remember our names when we are newly awakened, this information has always been with me. As such, I cannot say who implanted this information into me, or for what purpose.
So this stuff even you don't know, huh?
Indeed. Perhaps that is my purpose here. To seek the answers I do not have.
Heart to heart, daybreak, complete. Hyperclock, level 3. So yeah,
Analysis systems
seems like
upgraded.
Cosmos has for some reason has knowledge of the world tree's construction. So yeah, regardless of how far you get in the game, if you get Cosmos super early, she's stuck at Hyperclock level 2 until you get up to the world tree. And stuck at this level 4 until you get all the way up here too. It's one of those really silly things, but it's also kind of funny. Anywho, we got plenty of stuff we can do.
I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
Transferring to squad.
That took a long while. Yeah. Granted, she's still really good. Like, even at level 2, that skill is just really good. I think it's like 70%, like it's like 60-70% more damage and like reducing damage by like 20%. That's still really good. But yeah. Where was... Oh, there she is.
Very well.
Oh, it's almost like they knew.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Best of luck, guys.
Team E has been designated the name Erde Kaiser. Best of luck, Master.
Best of luck to you.
Away!
Thanks. I'll do my best. Let's sock it to him.
Together
Now, we've
at
got a few
last.
things that we can actually do with some of these guys. Since we've got about half an hour left, I say let's do that. Because there's still a couple of blades that we need to do heart-to-hearts and things for, so I figure, what better way than to do this? When we've got time at the end of a stream. Also, do you like what I did with the title? I know I shouldn't point out stuff like that, but I actually quite like what I did with the title personally. Oh, right. Oh. Wait. Oh. 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 Okay. I'll admit that's kind of funny. $69 block rate. Nautilus Hammer.
I'm not even looking at them, to be honest.
I will show no mercy. Even to the likes of you.
Okay. Hey, that's annoying. No, on you go.
Fine. Let's get the 50 from this and then the 50 from the next one. She's so close.
We seem to be doing just fine.
Time to shine.
Well done.
Oh. That does fit. That does do 50, right? No, it does 10. Ugh. Fine then, fine then. Let's go to the Kingdom of Uriah. Directly to the left of the skip travel point where there is some... Yeah. That's a bit annoying, I will admit.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do
Well,
we go from here?
better to do this than to forget about it. Yeah. There's a quest up. Oh. Okay, more quests. Fair enough. Yeah, we've still got quite a few regular quests to just burn through as well. In fact, now that we've done all those other quests, we can actually... there's another one we can do now too. It's one of those weird cases, you know?
The wind is my mate.
Da 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 da.
The wind is my mate.
Ah. Oh, enough wind mastery.
Finally, it's my turn.
Yeah, that's all I need. Just need the 2. Did I ever actually go up here? I think I did, but let's just check anyway. Yes. Oh boy.
That was a slog.
Let's rock and vote!
Okay, got that one too. It just disappears. I guess it's true that going out on a journey builds character. I mean, Rex, I still think of you as a rookie salvager, but these days you're a whole different line of business and doing well of yourself as a driver to boot. Wouldn't be surprised if you could teach those Tornagoons a thing or two. I feel like there's a strong bond between you and your friends, Blades and otherwise. All this business on the ancient ship was just a horrible ordeal for me, but I guess for you it was something more. I don't know why I always do this voice for him. I guess it's because it's the Ardanian model.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Oh, I'm not going forward enough for that. I really didn't go forward enough for that. Though, to be fair, I might have been able to get out of it.
I just had a frightful dream.
Why did I walk back here? Why did I walk all the way back to Argentum? That's supposed to drop you off at the last landmark you visited, not send you all the way back to the last continent.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Is it because... Yeah. Oh, okay, it's because I didn't actually touch it. Fair enough. That's stupid. Funny, but stupid. Bye-bye! Okay, now for the way to get down here. That actually makes sense. I am curious, did I end up doing this? I vaguely remember doing this. I did do this, okay.
Flora heals an aching
Please
soul.
open your hearts to me.
Come on, come to Mama.
Okay, so More Ardain is the next possible one. Old Industrial District. Turning around and going southeast, just off the path on the south side.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
That's not there. That's not what it's talking about, I don't think. Oh no, it'd be just over here, wouldn't it? If it's southwest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't get this one.
Gimme, gimme.
Not on doubloon. Okay. I apparently didn't get that one.
Please open your hearts to me.
Of course, it's the most simple one that I forget. Of course. Well, I guess to our Argent Trade Guild we go. My god, that was stupid. Funny, but stupid.
You came a pretty long way, eh?
Let me get my breath.
Nunui! And a 1. And a 1 up on the balloon. And a 2 up on doubloons. Up on doubloons everywhere! Here you go. Say what? All 11? All here? Business sense of Nunui is home to Fine Point. Now collecting up on doubloons, going slaughtered treasure trove. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, 9, a 10, and 11. Time has come for opening. What inside, meh? What inside, meh? This is priceless accessory and core chips. It's extremely valuable. You know we could buy a whole ship. How remarkable. Huh? Something written on paper here. I, the undersigned, promise to repay in full. This is the sum of 1 million G lent to me by the Pyrethium Trade Guild chairman. I never make mind boggle. Who get themselves in this kind of debt? So help me the architect. Signed, Azurda. Azurda, that name sounds familiar. Oh, who knew that records of that loan would remain? I was younger back then, though I did look older, admittedly. Gramps, what the heck did you need a loan for? Well, you see, I may have been a little hard up. Meh? The little creature is Azurda? Indeed, I am Azurda. The reason why I reverted to infancy are perhaps too long to get into now. Ah, no, we remember now. When I still lived upon, Grandpa Pond tell me this fairy tale. About the time she lent money to huge titan named Azurda. So it's not fairy tale after all. Fairy tales about money lending. That's just like the Pyrethium Trade Guild I knew. This isn't a time for reminiscing, Gramps. Please tell me you've returned the money. I did not. Of course you didn't. The treasures we collected just don't cover our collectible of Azurda. No, you cannot, very well go ahead and liquidate asset. Would be bad form. No dream of restoring Pyrethium Trade Guild, I hear? Gramps. Yes? You borrowed the money because you really needed it, right? Of course, I wouldn't pawn any of these precious treasures for no reason. I don't think I have I could tell them it was to keep my girlfriend happy. Here's what we do. Nui, I'll pay back the money. You will, Rex? But it's 1 million gold. We could just relinquish the treasure and call it a day. Nope. Line 7 of the salvage's code clearly stipulates never leave a debt unpaid. Rex. Such wonderful code. Then it's settled. Friends pay back the 1 million G friends owe. We will for sure. Right, Gramps? Yes, Rex. Thank you, Rex. Then friends just let Nui know when friends have the money. Until then, Nui will continue to study Wisdom of Bana. I feel I'm on verge of real breakthrough. Already collected 1 million G. Will friends pay whole balance now? Yeah, we got 7 million. It's fine. Phew! Nui acknowledged receipt of 1 million of friends' finest G. Now I tear IOU paper and hand over treasures. Rex, I'm sorry for the bother. Chill out, Gramps. You know I got your back. I don't even mind if you use the cash on your presents for your girlfriend. You understand then? Yes, she was something of a material girl. It was a difficult time. After the breakup, I never managed to meet anyone new, so I've been single for over a century now. I was just trying to be funny. Oh, sorry. Maybe that was too much information. I know we offer commiserations, but I'm frankly not overly interested. More importantly for Nunui, can now use capital of 1 million G to revive Pyrethium Trade Guild. Step 1 as learned from Wisdom of Bana is employ adorable attendants. We'll get it right away. Toodle pip. Oh my god. I say that. He stole my line. Nup on doubloons ahoy, complete. Physical defense up 5, Omega Drive, and a Zircon, 3 Zircon chips. The heck is an Omega Drive? Slightly fills the party gauge for each critical hit delivered. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Rank S7. There we go, Electra's finally got her key affinity. And
I just keep getting zappier. I know how to lightning.
indeed you do, Electra. And now we can go to the land of Moritha and actually do this. Oh, jeez. So yeah, all that time, all that effort, and it's just Gramps' collateral for his girlfriend. Oh dear. Poor Gramps. No, Azeta really can't.
You're in a good mood, Electra.
How did you know?
So did something good happen?
Yep, kind of. I'm just happy that there are so many places here where lightning is useful. I get to really show off my stuff.
You've been coming along in leaps and bounds with your powers lately.
Yeah. If we didn't have you around, we'd never have made it this far.
Oh, shucks. I'm glad you all think I'm useful. No more shocking people, just useful helping.
You're really putting in the work, Electra. Pride comes before a fall and all that. Which one we picking?
You're really putting in the work, Electra.
Yeah. I've still got lots of training to do before I can control my power fully.
What kind of training are you doing?
Well, for example, sometimes I practice producing a steady, low-intensity current. Oh, the other day, I also use my power to massage a tired old lady's shoulders. You know, just generally trying to keep my powers in check.
Well, it sounds like you're really trying hard.
Yep! I feel like I get a little bit more grown-up every day.
Good. We're going to be counting on you, Electra.
I won't let you down. Dependable is my middle name.
Then what's your last name? Self-confidence complete. Sparky Girl, level 5.
This'll be useful.
400% ether damage counter. Yeah, to be fair, that's not terrible. I mean, on Nia especially, that's actually pretty... She's not actually pretty bad because Nia has a pretty high ether stat. Yeah, I think she is actually the highest ether user in the... Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty good on Nia if she has to end up, like, defending at all. Who's next? Well, I know exactly what I'm putting on you because we need to do yours next.
To it.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Compassion got to level 10. Nice. Na, 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 na. So yeah, as you probably you might have actually noticed on the map that where we just were is where a side quest notification was while we were doing Cosmos' side quest. I'm not doing that. Because I know for a fact that I'm not going to be ready for it. Because it's a hard fight. Or at least I won't do it until we've done everything else, I think. Because I know for a fact it's very hard.
Oh, how splendid. Will you take a look at that view? That's quite some natural beauty right there.
Yep, it's a rare sight, all right. You don't see a view like this just anywhere.
I'm a little surprised you appreciate this kind of beauty, though, Dahlia. I thought you liked things a little more flashy.
Oh, you're sharp, Bridget Hun, but not sharp enough. Sure, I'm a big fan of extravagant beauty, but there's something extra special about the beauty of nature.
The beauty of nature? You mean things are more beautiful in their natural state?
Pretty much. If you can be beautiful without even trying, ain't that just the purest beauty of all?
Is that right?
I mean, look at Poppy. Does she put any effort into how she looks? No. But she's still a total sweetheart.
I suppose that's true.
There's any number of ways to spruce yourself up and make yourself look beautiful. But that's just smoke and mirrors. Making the surface look good while ignoring what's underneath. So I figure real beauty's the stuff that happens naturally, without any of that.
What should I say to Dahlia? Either way, you're a stunner, or why are you so crazy about nature?
Jesus, that top one.
I had a feeling you'd pick that one.
Either way, you're a stunner.
Why, thank you, hun. But I've still got a long way to go. Like I said before, it's not enough to just look good on the outside. Like, say if I was to scarf down all your breakfast by myself, would you think I was beautiful then? Or if I ran away in the middle of battle, leaving my driver behind? To be really beautiful, you gotta start from what's inside. The beauty that flows forth naturally from a person, both inside and out. That's what I'm striving for. That's why my goal is to never hide behind decorations and always show my true self.
Oh, right, I get it. Yeah, that's not a bad philosophy to live by.
Then maybe you'd like to join me, hun? We can better our true selves together.
The purest beauty? Complete. Scarfing down all the breakfast, you say?
I'll have to help you guys out a little more.
Do I have anything for you? Yes. I do, actually. The Airborne Throne.
Mission accomplished.
That was a slog. Safely!
What's the matter, Azami?
Didn't you want to see the view from here?
Never mind. I'm done.
Done? You mean you've seen enough?
It's no fun now. Your little fan club's ruined the mood already. Can we make this a private date and ditch the others?
A date? With me?
What's wrong with that? I want to get to know you. Intimately. Just the two of us. Dining on fine food and gazing out at the sky above and talking for hours.
Hold on. Why just the two of you?
Something wrong? We're Driver and Blade. It's only natural that we be alone together.
It's not natural. We're all part of the team, too. We should all stick together.
Thanks, but no thanks, doll. I want to talk to my driver in private. Hey, Driver Cheeks. What do you think about all this?
I prefer everyone to be together, or I don't mind spending time with Azami. I forgot that, wasn't it? Alright, for a second there.
I don't mind spending time with Azami.
You would? Then let's head out, right this second. First, I want to try that famous noodle soup from Argentum. And then, after watching the sun set beneath the cloud sea, we'll charter the Maelstrom and sail to Gormat. On the journey, we will dine under the stars to the dulcet tones of Nopon music. Then, after our 3-day cruise, we'll stay over in a luxury suite in Targoth.
Wait a second. What is this? Some kind of honeymoon? We don't have time for your wild fantasies. See, even your driver's looking bemused.
I don't hear any objections.
Trust me, you'll make your own driver hate you if you carry on like this.
What?
I can see how much you treasure your driver. Really, I do. But it can't all be one-sided.
I suppose you're right.
As long as you get it. I'm not going to stop you going out together, but have some restraint, okay?
All right. I suppose I could bring myself to forget the luxury suite and just make do with the cruise.
She doesn't get it at all.
Yeah, that I love too deep. That sounds about right for Azami. If I remember correctly, Azami was one of my earlier blades in my original playthrough. Not my earliest, but one of them. Titan Weapon Wisdom. Let's go do that. No, it's Hardhead Palace. You dingus. There we go.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Excellent! What a spectacle! Hey, look here! This one's a military transport vessel, and that is what we'd call a destroyer.
You seem to be enjoying yourself, Newt.
Well, duh! The latest and greatest warships of the Ardanian Navy all in one place. Who wouldn't get excited? Ah! Look over there! That one being refitted is the newest model of amphibious assault ship. It's the flagship of Division 1 of the 2nd Imperial Guard, you know.
My word, Newt, you really do like battleships, don't you? Or, my word, Newt, you really do like the Ardanian military, don't you? Also, I like how she's going on about this with Morag as her driver.
My word, Newt. You really do like the Ardanian military, don't you?
With my skills, we can keep this fight up for 100 years more. Well, obviously, The Ardanian armed forces are the finest army in the world. Unlike other countries, in Mor Ardain, the state controls the army directly, putting a lot of effort into R&D based around applying ancient technology to create the world's most modern and technologically advanced military. By the way, the Orion military uses mercenary forces mostly, so each town's training and equipment can differ, making the units hard to balance. Mor Ardain have a ton of elite officers to lead their forces too, not least the mighty Flamebringer, of course.
I'm sorry, that's enough. I think I got the gist, though.
Oh, come on! There's tons more I've got to talk about. I know. How about I tell you stories about all the commanding officers? We'll be here till morning, so get comfortable.
Heart's Heart, Mad About Titan Weapons, complete. I know in the other route, Morag gets, like, I've only seen Morag's version of this, and I know she just gets so fed up in the other route of her talking about the ships that she just yells at it and knock it off. What's my next one? What's my next one? Hill overlooking Elysium.
Bullseye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
You alright, Florin? What's that?
The land is choked with sand. Is this really Elysium? No flowers, no trees, no grass. Just a barren plain of rocks and sand. Look! I bet that was a beautiful lake once. But there isn't even a drop of water left.
I suppose they don't get much rain here.
Water is essential for life. But there isn't any here. This place is completely barren. Some places have a drought now and again, but they still have a little hope. This place, it's just dead.
There must be some way to bring back the greenery. It's pretty sad to think the land might have died forever.
There must be some way to bring back the greenery.
No roots can take hold in sand like this. And nothing is going to grow without water. Wait! Maybe something can grow. Well, you know life is a powerful thing. It may be too dry for seeds here, but...
We could get some seedlings from somewhere else and plant them here.
Yes! At first, they probably won't last very long. But as plants die, their remains fertilize the soil. They'll be giving their goodness back to the next generations. It'll take a while, but do it enough times, and eventually, this dead land can be restored to life.
That's more like the Florin I know.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring back the vegetation.
Desolate land, complete.
My catching's getting better. The mission.
Battle systems upgraded.
I
I've improved upon my...
I pushed it to the limit.
Thank you,
Oh,
Notori.
that's incredible!
Off we go, we go! Hey, I can handle it.
Watch your mouth.
Info collector.
I'll finish the job properly.
Reporting.
I withdraw reluctantly.
The band of the perennial beauties. Always a pleasure.
Away.
Transferring to squad. Very well.
Okie dokie.
I like traveling. Send me wherever you want.
Understood. I'll try my best.
No job's too big or too small.
I'm calling these guys the Alba Trojans. Cool or what? Stay tuned for Finch's stunning performance.
Just show me the way.
Save the game. Next time, there's a lot more we can do. We'll be continuing more side quests. Some of a DLC nature and some featuring perhaps a plot point you thought was long resolved. Tatty bye!